Hi Philip, I thought I'd give you a quick run through and show you how I got the steam engine going. Obviously, firstly, if you look down to the bottom right here, you can see we need these tablets. You probably need about 3 of them in the tray. You might have to add another 1 as you're going along. To make things easier, before you even start, is to remove the funnel and the cap at the top. Here is the filler plug. It incorporates the pressure relief valve and of course safety valve. Best way to fill it up is to get your tap running hot and then turn it down to a long dribble and then fill it up through this hole. To assist in filling it up, obviously you're going to get an airlock in there. Here's a whistle, and it's a whistle and pressure, and you can relieve the air, the steam at the end of the day. So you want that open with the handle up. Get it going, filling it through this little hole here, and I suggest filling it up to about 1/3. I fill it up too much before, and I fill it with cold water, and it took ages to heat up. So about 1/3 for your first run. It runs good ages with 1/3 of water. Another tip before you fill it up. This is the on-off. Obviously, it's same as any other water cock. In line means the air's running out of the boiler, down through here through the valve and the piston and the valve assembly. So that wants to be off. That's the steam discharge pipe, which I was looking for the little bucket for. Now this is important, but not for for very short running. But remove this little cap on here, and that's an oil filler. You can see it only takes about the 1/4 of an inch by 1/4 of an inch of oil, and you buy special steam oil. I scrounge this, but you can buy it from the shops if you've got a model shop, which we don't have in Kings Lynn. And the best thing is to put a drop in here, fill it up here, then it just runs in here and across to the valve, and it lubricates, because steam still needs a little bit of lubrication. So that needs filling up as well. I won't put the top on now, it's fiddly. Okay, so after about 5-10 minutes, have a look into the sight glass, and you'll see the water bubbling up like it is when you're boiling an egg. You don't have to be thrashing in there. As soon as the bubbles are building up, then it builds up the steam, head of steam in here. Ensure that the whistle is switched off, else the steam's going to come out the top. And obviously, after you've lit the fire, you will have put the chimney on and everything. And in time, as you see that things are building up, if you then switch the main valve on and give the wheel a spin, it will just start and go by itself. If it hasn't, then just switch the valve off again and leave it a few more minutes, and then try again and flick the wheel. Another tip as well, these 2 moving parts here at the bottom of the crank, you might want to put a little tiny bit of oil on. You can put the same oil in on them parts which has gone into the steam chamber if you want, or just a little bit of engine oil on the end of a little stick. And that's how it worked, and it worked lovely. First time, no problems. I was expecting problems and nothing happened. And then at the end of the day, when the fire's gone out and you want to just let the steam off, just turn in fact, it's quite a nice little thing just to turn this on till you hear the whistle. It's just like the real thing. Okay, and then you can vent all your steam off, and then when it's cooled at the end of the day, you can remove the filler plug. Don't forget there's a little washer underneath it. Just undo that and tip it out. It does actually take quite a long time just to tip out that 1/3 of a tank of water. Anyway, so that helps you. Sorry we haven't got my pretty assistant with me, unless it was Gitta or my neighbour was a 65-year-old male. All the best, Stuart, and maybe when you come down in March you can bring your other ones down. We can have a go at them if you're unsuccessful. Bye bye.